Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Tales of Berseria. Today we're gonna go talk to Laphicet, but first let's go to the expedition. Was it better than last time? No. Well, actually it was a little bit, but we didn't get that last item. I also switched out Velvet's belt because she mastered it. I gotta do that to everyone else's equipment once we get done with these cutscenes.
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Probably chaotic.
One way to find out.
Maybe so, but Isen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you
Yeah,
know.
I want to read the rest of it.
But how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamewu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
I mean, what's our mission? Alright, the Therians. I always check just in case skits opened up. Actually, now that I say that, oh, okay. I didn't notice that star the first time. Everyone in my party? Good. Let's go over here and quickly just change everything. You don't got these boots? Alright, cool. You're good, you're good, I hate you all. I thought more mastered. Hey, Eisen.
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say's that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower print, huh? How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Yeah, we're spying
Someone
on you.
dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
Whoa! Sonic
didn't read
the
it, did you?
Hedgehog. Yeah, most of it.
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it.
He read it.
Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, he read it.
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Oh, you stab him? Punch him, probably. Nickname for Magulo.
Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything, and it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend!
We're not dear friends.
We're dear
Even
friends.
if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
We noticed.
Please, I'm begging you.
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on.
That's what I've been calling her.
Obvious. Can't you put some heart into it for
No,
your
it's just
friend?
easy.
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you?
Kind
You're
of.
not even trying.
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1,011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see.
Book skirt.
That's not any better either.
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult. Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering.
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information.
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it. I should have known this wouldn't work.
Octopus ink pasta?
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
Yeah.
Etheria needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavisian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Huh, he's handy.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Laffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Laffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, all right?
All right, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Who was the letter for?
Hey, who did Aizen send that letter and cooking pot to, anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've got to be curious, though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Aizen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Aizen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Luffy said is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
Of course she was. Picky Aizen.
Say, what do you think about Aizen?
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Some people
Now
are
that you
obsessive.
mention it,
Look at Velvet.
He does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right
Oh,
way.
is he OCD?
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
Is today gonna be another episode of skits? Just flip it
Feel
over.
great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like
Man,
to see that.
innuendo.
But the here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special.
Is it a
Ta-da!
two-headed coin?
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Aizen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom.
Yeah.
If both sides are heads, then
But
not even the Reaper's curse can stop
Doesn't that need to be his
Well,
vessel?
Yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you.
Bird take it.
What?
That crow just flew off with the coin.
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Right. Here I go.
Just do a smaller flip. Did it just blow up? Oh, Jesus.
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright, so we got one skit down there. And there's a skit at the inn. So I will go to the inn first, seeing how we have to go down there. Alright, Innman, I'm here. What a name, Innman. Check. Another one of those. I should sell all those. Yes, I would like to rest and view this skit.
Did you ever figure out if that bug was a stag or a rhinoceros beetle?
Actually, I still haven't really looked into it.
Why not? Weren't Rokuro and Aizen pretty curious to find out too?
They're why I haven't. They both have really strong opinions, and they both make a believable argument. And if I determined it was a new kind of beetle entirely, my decision would change the very course of their fates.
What?
Their fates? I think you're exaggerating things.
I think Velvet's right.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
We're still hashing out what that Rhino Stagros really is. Kiddo here's holding off on his final decision because he's worried about how you'll take it.
You're both adults. Can't one of you just give in so we can move on?
It's a rhinoceros beetle.
That's a
I'm not
no.
backing down on that.
No, it's a stag beetle.
Why not just take off the pointy bits? Then we can all agree it's just a plain old beetle. Simple.
Sounds good to me.
Don't even joke about that. If you took away my swords, I wouldn't have anything left. Same thing goes for a stag beetle and its pincers.
And taking away a rhinoceros beetle's horns is disrespectful to its way of life.
I mean,
and
yeah,
even
I
suggest
guess.
it is just plain wrong. No,
It's also like
if we're going
torture.
to argue it out over this, we need to exhaust every possible angle before coming to a conclusion. It's the right thing to do.
Madam Eleanor! Here's that field guide to rare insects of Midgand you wanted me to get you.
Thanks, Bienfu. Surely this book will have something about that bug. Yeah, here it is. This beetle's real name is... Argonathocrassus, the thick-jaw beetle.
It's named for its jaws? That must make it a stag.
It's a drone beetle. The field guide says it's a really rare variety, too. I guess that's that.
No, you're wrong.
Well, I mean, the
It's
book would be
a new
wrong.
Species. I call it the Lophiset rhinostagros.
All right.
That's my decision, and I'm not backing down.
I mean, that doesn't really change the fact that it's a drone beetle. All right, let's see if I can actually make it by Benwick to get this skit down here. Ah, I can.
May I ask you a question?
No.
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there. But it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim.
I mean, you
I
can
didn't
learn,
want some
right?
predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it. Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up.
That seems about
Then,
right.
when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me.
Yeah.
And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Oh,
So no, you can't swim. But that sounds more of a Reaper's Curse issue than you being an Earth Malik. Alrighty, Benwick, speak to me.
Hey, Eisen, is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's hunt. What's the big deal?
Well, yeah, at first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150 kilo amber cants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it.
Oh,
for him.
then deal with
Yeah.
it.
The prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
But didn't the prince call him that?
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated of him. Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince, Grocky's an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him. Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole,
That's
right?
a big, that's
That almost sounds
a
like
big
demon
tuna.
to me.
Yep.
That's a demon,
Huge
yeah.
fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey! Don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
We still need to leave this island, though. Is that gonna be a problem? Nope. Alright. Anything open up while we were in that little cutscene? Answer is no. Alright, let's go to that Class 4 island then. Giver's letter is a forbidden subject among the crew. Best to leave it alone. And with that warning out of the way, we're ready to set sail. Okay, so don't talk about him writing someone. Go to this one. Oh, we should check to see if we can go to where Lavisette's side quest is. I almost called him Lavi Quest. I mean, I guess that's a good name for his side quest, but not really him, though. Just do a quick scan of the outskirts, make sure we're not missing any treasures. Cat's chests, or, you know, gold chests, or whatever. Cat's chest, right there. Has there been one on every island so far? Don't know, but it looks like I do need to grind some cat souls up. We'll take a quick look at that. Yes. Hey, it's pretty handsome there. There we go. Alright, let's see how bad this one is. Now, the other ones haven't really been too bad. They've been long. Some of them have been long, but nothing too hard. Has every island had a picture of a demon or a statue of a demon outside of it? Or just these scorpions? Huh. Hopefully we get something good for this. Summon the demons.
Don't get overconfident.
Now those are Malik dogs, right? Or Malik rats. Are you using that already? Kind of too soon. We're not even near done. Just use this. Hopefully be able to kill it. I don't think we killed it. She stole the kill! Why didn't I get a soul for that? Okay, there we go. I don't know why we didn't get a soul for the other one that we stunned. That was weird. Maybe we didn't stun it. Maybe someone else hit it when I didn't notice. I don't think that's the case, though. I was the only one attacking it. Ah, well. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be too hard. Most of the time, they seem to be pretty on level. Not even on level, just enemies that we've all fought before. We've only fought, like, maybe 1 or 2 new enemies at these places. And I think that was the first Class 4 island. It was the bush apes, right? Maybe? Oh, and then there was, like, Dumpus. Maybe we do fight newer enemies from time to time. But these things aren't that bad. Now, if we had to do these, like, one-on-one, these guys are new. These guys, yeah, Geo-rollers. I think they're new. They look new. But yeah, if we had to do this, like, with one character, that would be insanely strong. Tough. Not strong, but tough. When did I lose all my health? Oh yeah, seriously though, when did I lose all my health? Did something attack me, or did I just stay in claw form too long? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna recover it by using the claw. But still, it's kind of surprising to look at your health bar and notice that you only had 300 left. Oh, apparently we were all done with those scorpions, which is a surprise to me. God, I love Velvet. She's like really stupidly strong. Are you guys? No, I was gonna say, you look weird. You know what? This is actually a good way to fill out your bestiary if you like miss some enemies from the past that you don't know where they go back to. There are those encounters, the dire encounters, that I've only done 2 of so far, and one of them was like off screen. Was it maybe 3? I know one of them was off screen because I was grinding. I wonder what kind of a Ventite I'm missing then, if that's the case. Maybe I'll go back and try that before the end of the game. I just got comboed into oblivion, by the way. I mean, I'm not dead yet? Yet. Don't. Thank you. Oh, come on now. There we go. And another one. I gained 2. I don't know how that's possible, but might as well clear my slow status. And another one? That's fine by me. We're probably coming up on the end. If I had to imagine if we were close to the end of the wave battle, I would think we're close. I feel like we've been doing this for a while. Are you gonna? Is this gonna be the end? Yes, but we didn't finish it off with a Mystic Art.
You too.
7 grade. That's not too bad. Master some equipment. Got some equipment. Nothing new though. I take that back. Feldspear pendant. Pendant fashioned from Feldspear. Alright. All demons defeated. Avenger's Ventite allows the use of break souls and counterattacks on normal difficulty or higher. Dope. Might as well check our expedition. Nothing new. That's unfortunate. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head to my video section, check out some other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.